Kane and I play bass guitar.
Yeah, I'm Matthew and I play the guitar.
Yeah, I'm Aidan and I play rhythm and sing.
I'm Ewan and I play the drums.
Me, Aidan and Ewan are all best friends from school, and then Matthew plays in the same football team as Aidan, so we've all got quite an interest in music and thought about coming up with a band.
I write most of the lyrics, but we all bring kind of things to the table. Like Ewan will sometimes come in with a drum part, Matthew's came up with a couple of the riffs and stuff like that, and I'm good with the lyrics. Yeah, it kind of all just pieces together. But as far as like inspiration goes, sometimes like something will happen in your life and you're like, I think that'd make a good song, or sometimes you'll just sit down, consciously try to write a song, and sometimes it'll end up meaning nothing and sometimes it can end up meaning everything to you. A couple of the songs that we've got are quite like anti-government, stuff like that. Virgin on a wee like twist of punk in there, but it's still kind of keeping in with indie rock sort of stuff. There's like a couple ones about girls, and then there's ones about just going about and having a good time with your mates.
Yeah, we're going to think of getting to a recording studio and fully start recording songs and stuff. Played in my living room, me and you.
Aye, back in the day
when you first started.
Could barely play it. I started with bass, I could barely play it. And then
yeah, we just kind of talked about making a band all the time, and then we finally found people that would be up for it.
Well, this man here actually taught me. He's been pretty much my teacher from the start. Playing for a year now. Just try bass, going out in his house, try to play. Joined his music class. Just loved it since then.
I will say though, this man is the fastest learner of all time. I'm not taking any credit for teaching at all. It's definitely not my strong suit. But this man, you play something to him once, he just does it. It's quality.
Yeah, I just kind of started. I used to watch like live concerts and stuff quite a lot, and I used to just watch all the little solos and stuff, and I thought they were really cool.
Yeah, you started like around lockdown, didn't you? Aye, so been playing a bit longer than us. But I took music because there wasn't really anything else on offer, like subjects wise, and I used to mess around quite a lot, and I thought, you know what, it's actually worth just trying it. And so I picked up a bass, and the first song I learned was All Day and All the Night by the Kinks. I just loved it. I've literally bought a bass the next week, and then obviously guitar's a bit cooler, so I started playing that, and then that's how that happened.
Watching live videos of bands, the drums looked the funnest, just picked it up.
But what made me want to play music is Green Day. I've always loved Green Day, passion to do what they're doing, travelling the world.
Yeah, I just kind of liked the indie bands and stuff like that. I like all the cool riffs and stuff.
I wasn't into music until I was about 14. I was meant to like rap and stuff like that, and then shock horror. Anyway, then I met one of my other best mates through football. He was already into all the indie stuff, and he really got me like into that, listening to that. I went to my first gig, which was the Snuts at King Tut's. Absolutely bouncing, and I just fell in love with it all ever since then. Just the roar, like all the nerves went away, just the roar of the crowd straight away. Absolutely fed off, it was absolutely buzzing, and then after I sung the first verse, I stepped away from the mic and I was just loving it. Like everybody was going mental, it was carnage.
Yeah, I just think that the first initial walk out, and I think we were a bit nervous at the start, but then when we got there and we saw everyone supporting us, it just gave us like a good feeling.
For me, when it hit 9 o'clock, you just heard the crowd just all chanting our names, waiting for us to come out. When we walk out, just hear the cheers and stuff, and then as he says with his guitar riff, I've got a little part in that. You just you feel the buzz, the crowd jumping and stuff. It was amazing. Hopefully play and transmit main stage.
That's the goal. To be honest with you, obviously it'll be like some journey until then, but I think that's probably the ultimate goal for us at the minute. We'd like to play King Tut's. We'd love to get a festival this year if we could. If not, definitely next year. Maybe a couple of good support slots for some bigger bands. Keep doing the headline gigs and just
4 best friends just travelling the world together, doing what we love. Keep trying, reach your goals.
I just want to play to as many people as possible with the boys that I love, so do you know what I mean? Keep liking the posts, keep coming to the gigs, and then when we eventually get music out, just keep listening to them, keep supporting, because it means the world to us, honestly, so just, aye.